Today's horoscope, Pisces January 29th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. While the day begins lightly, as you advance, there's a distinctly introspective turn and perhaps some mental intensity. Much is going on in your private life or inner world today as the moon moves into your solar house and Mercury and Pluto head into alignment there. It can be a time of intense thoughts, a mystery to solve, or an old problem that begs to be resolved. You can be very preoccupied. You can get some valuable insight into a complicated matter or a new understanding of a significant event from the past, which changes your mental direction in the future. In fact, since this transit occurs so close to tomorrow's new moon, it can drive some new beginnings. While you should watch for becoming overly focused on something to the point of distraction from priorities, it should be a good time to get to the bottom of a situation. Recognize when contemplation becomes overthinking, as the former helps you out, and the latter can take you further away from a solution. Your powerful intuition and perception will increase even more today. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, will unite in exact conjunction with mighty Pluto in your solar house of the unconscious. Please pay attention to profound hunches or instincts that come through and then articulate them assertively to your significant other. If single, use this energy to lure in romantic options and have some deep conversations about the meaning of life, love, and the universe. You could find someone who truly understands you on the deepest of levels. It might be time to update your look. Reflect on your professional style and first impression, as the pre-shadow period for the upcoming Venus retrograde begins today. You could be due for a makeover. Maybe someone has recently commented on how you look, impress, or act. A boss or supervisor might have relayed that you have to polish your professional appearance. Either way, you could be ready to try something new and be taken seriously as a professional. Play around with your style and impression to find your professional identity. Today's planetary alignment is a potent placement, and you may feel an extra amount of physical energy this month. In fact, it's an extremely sexual energy, so be on the lookout and be careful with yourself at all times. Your general well-being is governed by three simple ingredients: rest, diet, and exercise. The celestial atmosphere is providing the energy to go crazy with the exercise, but do not neglect the other two. Stay far, far away from caffeine. When is the last time you and your family went out on an adventure? If it has been a while, this might just be the perfect day for this. The essence of this day makes for the ideal atmosphere for a little fun and excitement. Perhaps a picnic is in order. Even if you live in a place where it's 30 degrees below zero right now, set out a blanket on the living room floor and make believe. Everyone is sure to love this. As she moves into her final 7 days in Pisces, Venus is already gaining support and is set to gain even more by the time she leaves. By the end of the week, the moon will not only be in Pisces, something that will put heart, intuition, instincts, and imagination on the same page, but Venus will have caught up with Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams. Until then, at the same time that Venus is separating from a friendly aspect to Mars, the warrior princess of the cosmos, she is drawing closer to a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment. This is giving you the resolve and confidence to follow your heart. At the same time that a friendly aspect between Mercury, the planet of communication, and the south node in your relationship sector yesterday is separating, the moon is not only keeping you emotionally engaged and connected but is extending the influence this is having when it comes to friendship and relationship building. At the same time, while a friendly aspect between Venus and Mars is separating, the planets of love and passion are still close and a mix of nostalgia, romance, passion and adventure is still on the rise. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters Aquarius today, a shift in energy encourages you to broaden your perspective and embrace new ways of thinking. This transit is a cosmic invitation to explore the unconventional, engage in meaningful and unusual conversations, and open your mind to fresh ideas that challenge your usual thought processes. Have you ever found that the most interesting breakthroughs come when you step outside your comfort zone? This is one of those moments where curiosity can lead you down unexpected but rewarding paths. Whether it's through a new book, an intriguing discussion, or simply allowing yourself to think differently, let your mind wander and explore. Mercury in Aquarius thrives on innovation and originality, making this a time to celebrate the road less traveled. If you've been clinging to old ways of thinking or getting stuck on certain issues, now is your chance to let go and allow new perspectives to take root. Have you ever noticed how a fresh outlook can make even the most complicated situations feel manageable? That's the energy at play right now, encouraging you to embrace the unknown with an open heart and a willingness to learn. As this period unfolds, you may notice that others are drawn to your words, actions, and overall energy. It's a wonderful time for collaboration and joint ventures, as people are particularly appreciative of your empathetic and understanding nature. Have you ever experienced how a kind word or thoughtful gesture can deepen a connection? Your natural charm and ability to connect with others are amplified now, making it easier to strengthen existing bonds or form new ones. However, remember that you can't force outcomes. If something or someone isn't aligning with your needs or values, it's okay to let go and focus on what truly matters. That said, this energy also calls for balance. With your charisma on full display, there's a tendency to act impulsively or take on more than you can handle. Have you ever felt so inspired that you wanted to tackle everything at once, only to find yourself stretched too thin? Take a moment to pause, reflect, and ensure your actions are intentional. A long walk or some quiet time to yourself can help you set realistic goals and channel your energy constructively. Use this opportunity to focus on projects or ideas that truly excite you, even if they're outside your comfort zone. It's amazing how capable you'll feel once you take that first step, and you might even discover hidden talents or strengths along the way. Flexibility is key during this time. As you remain open to change, you'll find that opportunities seem to flow naturally with minimal effort on your part. Have you ever had a moment where everything just seemed to click, as if the universe was working in your favor? That's the energy you're working with now. Take advantage of it to make progress toward your dreams and ambitions, but be mindful not to overcommit. Even the most exciting opportunities require careful consideration to ensure they align with your long-term goals. Financially, this is an excellent time to explore new ventures. Whether it's a spontaneous purchase you've been considering or a long-term investment, trust your instincts, they're sharper than usual. Have you ever felt particularly confident about a financial decision and seen it pay off? That's the kind of clarity you have now. Seek advice from trusted friends or advisors, as their insights can help you make choices that truly benefit you. Your hard work and careful planning are evident to others, and they recognize your ability to handle your resources responsibly. On a personal level, your physical and emotional vitality are shining. Activities that challenge your body, like a jog in the park or a yoga session, can leave you feeling balanced and refreshed. Have you ever noticed how much better you feel mentally and physically when you maintain a healthy routine? This is a great time to focus on building strength and finding a rhythm that works for you. As you prioritize your well-being, you'll find that others naturally turn to you for support, relying on your strength and calm presence during challenging moments. Ultimately, this period is about growth, exploration, and laying the foundation for future success. Embrace the opportunities that come your way, nurture your relationships, and take time to reflect on what truly matters. Life is full of possibilities, and this is your chance to step into them with confidence and an open mind. What steps will you take today to create a brighter future for yourself? Share your thoughts and experiences, and remember that the best is yet to come.